Morning, everybody. I look hot today. Look at my grays. I gotta do something about that. It's the only thing that gives me away. Skin be flawless with the grays. So, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. I got a lot of hexing to do. I'm really excited about that. So, I wanted to come on here and tell everybody that, hey Pharaoh, hey Rose Gold, hey Yoko, hey Magical Eyes, hey Mahek, VC, Gordy, DPG, Peter, Jasmine, Marilyn, Anoni, make a dance out of it. High Priest Phoenix Storm. Shout out High Priest Phoenix Storm and Vanya and Jennifer and I gotta make a list, but shout out to you guys for sending me cash apps and PayPals. I really appreciate that. You guys are amazing. I was actually gonna make a different video for that, but since I seen High Priest Phoenix Storm, so what was I saying? Bad short-term memory, amazing long-term memory. But anyway, I'm putting more bracelets up on the site. So they're up, okay? So for those of you who have been asking, um, hey Bria, long time no see. Where have you been, girl? You don't love me no more? I never see you in here no more. Patrona and Sneha, hello. So if you guys are interested, there's only 25 of each. So and I wanted to ask you guys a question. I started to ask you guys yesterday, but we like got off topic or whatever. And remember, the bracelets will not be sent out until after the full moon. If you guys want to see how I charge, partly how I charge them, I have a video. If you just put in Arabian Conjure charge bracelets, you'll see. I charge them on the new moon. I charge them on the full moon, and I use oils from the Middle East only, my blessed oils, which, you know, and I use all my herbs and stuff that are from the Holy Land. Everything I use is from the Holy Land. I went over there and got a bunch of stuff, but I also special order it when I need to when I run out. But I got so many oils and it's certified. It's my bottles are dirty, but like this hyssop oil, it has a certification on the back. Blessing from Jerusalem. Can you see? It's focusing. Anyway, whatever. All my oils are certified. Um, did you like your bracelet, Life of Destiny? Yes, Cindy, thank you. Anoni Moose Cake just dropped by to say hi. I wish I could purchase a bracelet, but my skin is super sensitive. I cannot wear anything with metal, nor can I wear anything for a long period of time. Oh, no worries, Anoni. I have a feeling they're gonna be sold out pretty quickly, but I'll be putting more up. But like I said, I don't like to do too many at once. And the way I charge them, it takes me a long time to do it. So anyway, I'm gonna get one for reals. My girls love theirs. They feel okay in the world now. Kim. Oh, duh. Where could it? Cindy's good. She knows how to remind me. www.arabianconjure.com. Hey, Shakira. Pretty gal. Mwah. She's the pretty one. God bless her. Um, Shakira is like so fly. Mashallah. Uh, you can buy your own evil eye. Okay. You can buy your own evil eye. But if you want to buy them from me, you can. Anyway, that was for the one question. I must have missed it. Um. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. I was confused. I'm like, okay. Um, the amount of work you put in those bracelets is insane. I try. And I'm sure 10 other people will pop up doing the same thing, I'm sure. But it is what it is. I'm always the trendsetter. Literally, like literally everything I do, everybody else does, like a short while later. But hey, my friend, she owned a bar, right? And every time she would do like a special or like she would do something, just for her bar, the other bars in the neighborhood would follow like exactly the same thing. Like they would sit there and watch what she was doing, and then they would just try to compete with her with everything that she did. And I asked her, because I find this happening to me all the time. And I'm like, did it bother you? Because I shouldn't let it bother me, really. I should be like, whatever. I guess it's just the blatant copycatism that just bothers me. It's like, can't you come up with your own like thing, or your own, like, you're spiritual. So you say you are, so doesn't spirit just give you your own ideas and your own things? Like, that's how I get mine. Like like it'll come to me. Like, spirit literally puts it there. I feel like, where else would it come from? And I'd be like, how did you not let that bother you? Like, how did that's just, to me, it's like a blatant, like you sit there and you watch me and you wait for, but I guess that's the nature of any type of business. I guess Subway does it to Quiznos, and Quiznos does it to Subway, or whatever. I'm sure that's just life. But with spiritual work, it just seems so tacky. I don't know. But anyway, so I would ask her, like, how do you not let it bother you? And she's like, I just didn't, because I knew that I was the best bar in town. She goes, so, it did kind of, she's like, it did kind of like bother me, like it's annoying. But at the same time, it didn't affect me because my regulars were loyal to me. And I was like, boom, that's it right there. I'm like, that's what I needed to hear right there. Thank you, M. Habibti. I just ordered another bracelet. I wear the one I have all the time. It protected me so many times. Love you, Habibti. Love you more. Bye, John. You stay safe too. Thank you. Um, oh, the international. I'm not. Email me if you're international, and I'll work something out with you. But I don't like to do international because I can't track them. Like, so if you don't get it or it gets stuck in customs somewhere, I have no way of knowing. I can only track it like from within, like, once it goes to another post office within the United States and then it goes international. At that point, I lose track of it. So it's kind of like a buy at your own risk type of thing, because the shipping's like almost $20, and so it depends on what country, but it's usually around an average between $17 to $25. Greece was like ridiculous. It was crazy. I can't remember. It was like over $20 to ship to Greece for some reason. I don't know if it's like the distance or something. I don't know, but it couldn't be, because Australia is far and it wasn't that much for Australia. So I don't know, but email me and we'll talk about it first, and because I don't want you to get it and then not get it or whatever. Thank you, Kundalini Beauty 22. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, babe. Love you. This is actually one of the only platform I ever expressed myself on, besides personally to one person or my mother. So sometimes I do feel comfortable in Shireen's life to be myself. You should, Pink Wolf. You could be yourself, baby girl. Um, so anyway, what I was saying about the bar thing, she's like, my regulars were loyal to me. So I didn't really worry about who was copying me and who was trying to bite what I was doing to compete with me, because I knew my loyals were regular to me. And I'm like, boom, that's what I needed to hear right there. It shouldn't bother me. But it's like you paint something, right? Or you're an artist and you do a working uh a artwork, and somebody just comes, and let's say you sell your artwork, and then somebody comes and they copy your artwork. Maybe they change a little thing or whatever, but for the most part they copy exactly word for word what you're doing. It's just annoying. Like, unless I'm cool with the person. If I'm cool with the person, we got it like that. That's different. But like, it's a Sagittarius thing, I think. Just competitive. So like very protective over your craft, over what you do. It's, you know. Thank you so much, Melancholy. Thank you for what you do. Stay blessed. Mwah. Thank you, Habibi. I appreciate that. You stay blessed too. He's so cute. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't want to assume you're a boy or a girl, but I feel like you're a boy. Your picture looks like a boy, but my eyes are very bad. So if I'm wrong about that, I apologize. Um, but he was like in my comments and he's like, oh, Shireen said hi to me and it made my day. I was like, I'm just a regular person who's a badass witch, but I'm still a regular person. Thank you, Kayla. Those bracelets are beautiful. Thank you, Habibti. They're $25. I think the next batch they're gonna go up to like 30 just because the shipping and the amount that I put into them. So I think, but I'm like trying to make them as affordable as possible. Oh, so I wanted to ask you guys, and I wanted to tell you, so worth it. Thank you, Creative Success. I wanted to tell you. Okay, so do you guys want fixed candles? But if I put them on, just like the bracelets, they're gonna be charged in the appropriate moon phase. So, um, so is that okay? Oh, you could put a preference if you have a preference, and I'll try to. You could put a color that you would prefer, and I'll try my best to give you that color. But because I have like a limited amount, and you know, just I'll try my best to give you that color. But if you don't get exactly, that just means I don't have it. So, um, love oil. Yes, I gotta put the love oil. I will put the love oil back on the set. I actually restocked that the last full moon, but I forgot to put it back up. But because I was using it. But um, so okay, so two things. Do you guys want? Sorry, I'm like reading and I'm like thinking at the same time, and it's not working out. Um, so do you want me to put the dress candles on? But like I said, if it's like for money or love or anything waxing moon related to bring in like love, success, abundance, uh, self love, beauty could be done either one, but it just depends. If you're older, I prefer to charge beauty stuff in the waning moon to take away wrinkles, to take away age. If you're younger, you could do it in a waxing. So it can really, so put your, if I do dress candles for beauty, tell me your age, or or tell me if you're older or younger. But because I could do it either one. You could do it in the waxing to bring beauty, to bring a glow, to bring youth, or you could do it in a waning to take away, which I do it in the waning, to take away age, to take away wrinkles, to take away you know age, basically. So if I put the dress candles up, you have to know that I'm going to charge the appropriate ones on the full moon and the appropriate ones on the new moon. So I'll put like I'll see if I could just put an approximate like when they'll go out, but you could pre-order them because again, I'm not the type that I'm gonna just like mass produce shit. I don't, with spiritual stuff, I don't believe in that. You have to do things one at a time. I don't believe in that. So you guys have to be patient, and it's not going to be like a 2-day thing. It's going to be, I'm going to charge them up for a minimum. If it's money, 7 days. If it's love, 9 days. So, and I prefer to charge them under the appropriate moon. So if that's okay with you and you want to pre-order them, because I can only do them on a pre-order basis because I need, I want to charge them up for you, for each person, like specifically. So you're gonna put your name and your date of birth and everything, so I could charge them up. Or if you're giving them as a gift, or if you don't want them charged with it with an exact information, then tell me. I don't want you to charge with any exact information, but just the intent. I could do it that way. Another thing on the weekends, if you guys put book consults or you send, I prefer you guys don't send me updates on the weekends if possible, because then Gabby comes in on a Monday and it's like ridiculous. Or if you do, just expect there's not going to be give us 72 hours to respond. On the weekend, it may be a little more because Gabby takes the weekend off. And so do, I mean, I do work on the weekend, but I don't mess with emails on the weekend. So just understand if you put in any orders for a reading, a consult, or anything like that, it'll be Monday before you get a response, or maybe later in the evening. It depends. Sometimes Gabby jumps in there. She doesn't have to, but she does. So I just wanted to let you know. Hey, Shane, I'm so sad I haven't been getting notifications to your live. I'm glad I caught you. I ordered 3 bracelets for me and my babies. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I feel much better buying from someone who puts the work in rather than just popping out items that are all flash and no substance. Aywa. Aywa. That's like, you're damn right in Arabic. Thank you. The bracelets are for protection. Yeah. I think, yeah. I was thinking about doing different kinds, like one for prosperity or one for um, success and stuff like that. But I think I'm just gonna stick to protection, because if I do it that way, there's certain symbols that I want it to have on it, or at least the color. But if I can get the appropriate symbols, and that at least there's a few symbols that are good for prosperity, and I do have a few, but I actually am wearing them. But I have others that I'm not wearing. I'm gonna meditate on that. I don't know 100% if I want to do that or not, but we'll see. What do you think, Jayla? You like that idea? There's certain symbols that they have to have, though. It can't. It's not just the evil eye. There's certain symbols. Is the best way I could put it. But anyway, I do have to go. I have to call somebody. I love you guys so much. Please visit me at www.arabianconjure.com. It's not a sigil. No, it's a charm. It's a charm. It's a specific charm. I won't get into that yet because, like I said, I'm very, very watched by, I mean, competitors, but there ain't no competition. Anyway, I love you guys so much, except for, I got a few peeps I'm cool with, but there's some out there who's just like, I don't want to rip your fucking head off, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe. Love and light. And visit me at www.arabianconjure.com. Miss you too, stuff. Toodles, bitch.